YouTube, what up, what up, what up? Let's go. Let's go. Got the new truck here. Getting it prepped up. You see me taking these decals off. Got me a day cab, baby. Had to swoop this joint up, man. Let's go. Trying to get this truck ready to go before I go on my trip. And get these decals off and get this get it plated up and ready to go. So by the time I leave, this truck is on the road making money. What up, everybody? What up, Sammy Mack, Compton, Miss Richardson? What up, DB, Alino Vaz? What up, Leroy, G Walker? What up? So you getting ready to pull tank wagon? Yeah, man, we trying to get some shaking. That's what I be talking about, man. The market's so crazy right now. You can literally buy in and get some of this equipment for the low. You know, I'm gonna do a little detour right quick. Let me get the rest of these numbers up, and then I can do the other side. What up, S125? I gotta keep it back a little because I gotta keep the phone on the charger. But y'all can see it from right here on the side. It's a day cab, 2014. It's a 2014 Freightliner Cascadia with 450,000 miles on it. 450,000 miles on it. I believe this is a DD. I believe it's a DD13. DD13. Well, we could pop the hood. We could check it. John was just crazy today, man, trying to get it all this done. I've been talking about this for like almost a month, man, and the deal finally got done. It was just crazy. It was just crazy. What up, good brother? Yeah, let me get the rest of these numbers up and I can give y'all a little tour. I still got to clean it up, get it washed up, get it a bath. I want to check the clutch too because it was having a hard time getting to the second gear when I was driving it. So it might just need an adjustment, really. I don't think the clutch is going bad or anything like that. I think it just needs an adjustment. But everything else seems official. Tires good. Tires good for the most part. The steer tire, one of the steer tires getting kind of low or whatever. We still got some time on. Yeah, it's a manual. The rims need to get a little bit. I need to get the rims. I want to put some more white on it, make it look a little bit better. But I'm gonna put this truck on one of my dedicated lanes, and it's a local home every day. I already got a driver already in place. They've been blowing me up. They've been blowing me up almost every other day, trying to, hey, when the truck be ready? I was like, finally got the truck. Just got to get the plates on here. Got to get the IFTA stickers. Got to get ELD hooked up. I got to get the decals on here. My decals be here Friday. I'm gonna get it all straight, make it look good. Got to get another key made, and we gonna put this bad boy on the road. Appreciate it, Shannon. What up, Will Burner? Nah, it's a manual. It's a manual. All my trucks is manuals. I don't have any automatics. I kind of want to keep it that way because I don't want drivers to get too comfortable with their automatic. It's not wrong with automatics, but I've been investing into manuals, kind of sticking to similar things. This is the only truck that's outside of the Kenworths, and the only reason why I got this, it was a steal. So I had to jump on it. You know what I'm saying? I had to jump on it, I know he had a lot of offers and whatnot, but I was like, yo, listen, let's do the deal. Let's do it, man. Let's go. And he kind of went with me with it. It might be the synchronizer. It's time to put some Forgianos on that thing. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. It's time to buy that. Yeah, it's a good time to buy, especially if you know what you're doing and you got contracted freight and you got dedicated freight, you got customers and stuff like that. Man, you can make magic happen, man. Like the sky's the limit. So that's why I said, you got an opportunity to get some. You got something set up, make a move on it. No hesitation. Like there was no hesitation with me. Man, damn, people love calling me. I hate doing lives on this phone. Can you imagine with semi-4 Jones? A grip. A grip. As y'all can see right here, trying to get these last numbers up. And then I gotta do the other side too. But I had this already, but I don't need this. I already had it though. But I had it out just in case. I don't need it. All I did was need this right here. And I kept this over the years. I get these all the time from when I get decals, and I just always keep them. I just use this to peel up the decal. And it's real easy. So it just take a little time, but I'm trying to get, like I said, I'm leaving out Tuesday next week, trying to get all this done so we can get this bad boy on the road. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this bad boy rolling. I kind of agree with you, man. Transmission theory, but at the end of the day, you will never ever be able to beat the fuel economy that is automatic. Yeah, that's true. But also come with automatics though is expensive parts. Expensive parts. You blow a clutch in an automatic versus blowing a clutch in a manual. You let me know the difference. You let me know the difference. That bill is a big difference on that automatic. Fuel is fuel. I mean, we can't control fuel. So all you can control is get the best discounts. From what he was telling me when I bought the truck, he was getting about 7.5, 8, between 7.5, 8.5, if I can guess, loaded on this truck. Empties probably northern 9, 10, somewhere around there. So I was like, okay, you know, that's kind of almost as close as the Kenworths, but the Kenworths, they a little bit bigger bodies, a sleeper. This is a day cab, you know, it's a little bit lighter, so obviously I'll get a good fuel mileage. And in all existence for them to make some spree wheel rims for big trucks that would spin off. Imagine if the rims just kept spinning at the fuel island. You pump your fuel. Yeah, that would be crazy. I'm still waiting on for spree wheel rims for big trucks. Google misspelled. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, that clutch ain't no joke on the automatic. That price difference is crazy. We gotta get this done. I thought it was going to rain today, but it did for a little bit. There's a 4,000 difference between the clutch and automatic and the clutch and manual. You save you more than 4,000 a year in fuel. You're still winning with the automatic. Yeah. All I can say is to each his own, or agree to disagree. But I don't really venture off into different things when it comes to trucks. I kind of stay in my lane. You know, I'm more familiar with the manual. You know, not to say I'm not familiar with the automatic. I had an automatic truck. Last time I had an automatic truck when I was a company driver at PFG. Company driver at PFG. That was the last time I had an automatic. I didn't even have an automatic at JB Hunt. I had a manual at JB Hunt. But PFG was the last time I drove an automatic truck. It's just, they not my thing. I don't like automatic trucks. That just ain't me. You know. Let me see. How many more trucks are you trying to add this year? Man, like I said, the sky's the limit. I don't really want to say a number, you know, but I said it before on somebody's live, but We're gonna just keep going. We just gonna keep going, man. We just gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got the freight to do so, I'll add trucks. You know, as long as I got the drivers to put in these trucks ready to go, I'll expand. You know. Um, did you save money for us? Hey man, I'm out here grinding, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm not playing around. I smell a lot of automatic restrictions. Yeah, you probably do, man. Respect that. I took 30 years for people to convince me to drive automatic. Yeah, man. It's no disrespect to anybody, y'all. It's kind of like it's more so of you know, if that's what you want to do is get automatic, that's what you want to do. Me, like I said, I just stay in my lane though. You know, that's just me as a person. You know, in business, that's just what I know. I know manuals. That's all I want to hire is drivers that know how to operate a manual, just in case if a driver, it's a situation. If I had an automatic truck and I put a driver in it and he has an automatic restriction, well, I can't put him in a manual because he can't drive a manual truck. You see what I'm saying? It goes down the line a little bit. You got to think about future-wise. You got to think about the people you hiring. You know, because I don't want to get involved with just hiring drivers that only know how to drive automatic trucks. If there's a situation where I need to give him a spare truck, boom, hop in this manual truck. You can drive. You know how to do it. You see what I'm saying? So what I do is I just keep the manual trucks. Everybody knows how to drive a manual. Of course, everybody knows how to drive an automatic. This is like driving a car. But one thing about it, I really don't want drivers to get, too complacent or just get too comfortable with being a steering wheel holder. You know what I'm saying? I at least get out the truck. You know, at least get something, man. You gotta understand where I'm coming from with this, man. You gotta don't just be out here just driving automatic trucks and everything's good. Like at least do something. At least learn how to, do the manual, getting involved with it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me thinking about things. That's just how I operate, What up, Owen? Yeah, that's those young dudes with them restrictions. Yeah, I had a homeboy out of NC hit me up. I grew up with talking about, can he come over here? And I was looking at his joint, like, bro, you got an automatic restriction. I said, what you do? He's over there at Amazon. I'm like, man, I can't do nothing with you. You see what I'm saying? I can't do nothing with you. But this right here, this the 8th truck right here. 8 trucks. So we here with it. I'm not gonna keep counting, and I'm not gonna keep, guessing or estimating how many trucks I'm gonna get in the future. We're just gonna go with the flow. If it makes sense for me, it makes sense. If it don't, it don't. I'm not gonna always pull the trigger. I'm not gonna always win either. But right now, if you got at least one truck, look into buying another truck because it's at an all-time low right now. I had a guy that had like 800,000 miles on it, and the truck was like I think it was like $7,000. It was like a 2014 too. He was selling it for like $7,000. I was like, God dang. How often do I need drivers? I got like if y'all have seen my ZipRecruiter account, I got a boatload of drivers, but not every driver is going to qualify. Not everybody's going to qualify. I got certain criteria that they got to meet, certain things. I do background checks. I do previous employers. It's a lot of things I go through, and all this came from like trial and error. I have to do it. Even the video I dropped about the court, even though it got dismissed or whatever. But those are learning curves. Those things gonna happen in your career or in your journey. So you learn from it. So you got to implement new things. So you don't keep having these same things happening. You can't keep hiring goofy drivers. You can't have drivers that like to smoke weed. If you like to smoke weed, cool. I tell drivers straight up, if you can't pass a hair follicle test, cool. But you're not gonna come over here though. That's just me though. Like, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we do over here. You see what I'm saying? But some of y'all guys will understand, some of you guys won't. But if you're not in a position what I'm doing, you probably won't understand. But if you want to build and scale, these are some of the things you're gonna have to learn and put in place. Because one thing about it, I'm the one taking all the risks. I'm taking all the risks. Yes, sir. Yeah, hit the like button for me, please. If y'all can do that, I got 10 likes, 32 people in the building, man. Y'all can hit the like button for me, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to get like DB, man. I'm trying to get 14,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't really care about the subs, man. I appreciate everybody watching these videos, though, man. I'm just trying to motivate the next person. I got 2 feet, 2 hands, just like everybody else. I can't wait to watch this thing and get all this stuff off, make it look good. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I ended up getting a Blue Beacon account too, man. Even though Blue Beacon, I had to do it though, because let me tell you about it. Blue Beacon was pretty easy to get. That was another account that was pretty easy to get. For those y'all don't know what Blue Beacon is it's a truck wash. It's a national account. And I was able to get an account with them. All we gotta do is go through the Blue Beacon. They just say the company name and tell them what they want, and they go through, get the wash, and they out. They invoice me in I think it's 30 days. I get an invoice in 30 days, pay the invoice, and it's done. Being in a reefer, I started to realize I need more of a trailer washout, because I started to realize when you get a lot of pallets, broken pallets in those trailers, and they starts getting wet and get stuck in the grooves, it actually damages the floors. You might not notice it, but it does affect the floors. So I was like, okay, well, how can I prevent that happening? So I was like, all right, well, let me get an account where I can get washes frequently. So we're gonna start doing washes, trailer washouts weekly. And you might as well get the truck wash while you at it. So for the guys, I'm gonna start doing that and putting it out to the owner operators. I'll do a charge back or whatever for the guys that drive my trucks. Of course, I take care of it. But these are some of the things that I just started thinking about, how to prevent for trails getting damaged so quickly, and preventing the floors getting caved in and so what. So we gotta take care of that. So I do got a Blue Beacon account. I just pretty much about the Blue Beacon account, I just told them how many trucks I had, and I just told them how many washes I was gonna get per month, and I guess it was like 5 days later, they hit me up, was like, hey, your account is approved, and they gave me the packet details on how to do it, and that was it. It's real simple. But some of you guys might want to get one of those accounts. Well, yes, sir. Let me tell y'all, man, this yard starting to look like it's starting to look like a fleet over here, man. It's getting crazy. Let me see. I appreciate it, DB. What up, Shape World? As long as you're the one taking all the risk, and everybody must absolutely pay by it. Yeah, man. When you start getting like this, and you realize how much risk and and all the things you got out here and stuff like that is really going to change the way you think. Um, you just got to start implementing things. And one thing about it, you always got to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of your business first. Take care of your business, but make sure your drivers are also doing what they're supposed to be doing and also getting paid. You know, as long as they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, everybody's happy. Everything should run smoothly. Yes, you're gonna have some bumps on the road here and there, but you gotta learn how to adapt. You gotta learn how to fix it. You know, so that's all it is, really. I'm trying to get this going. Trying to enjoy my vacation. Let me give y'all a little tour. We go to flip it around. So, there we go. Is it blurry? Yeah, it is blurry a little bit. Let's see. Still blurry. Huh. Man, I don't know why it's blurry like that. Clean my camera on. Let's see. Damn, that junk crazy. All right, well, we'll do it this way then. There you go. Day cab. You know, nothing major, you know, something slight. I gotta get all this stuff off. Something slight. Day cab. You know, the back right here. Gotta clean all that up. I think I'm gonna take off these airlines too. And cause he got duct tape all on it. I don't want no duct tape. He got duct tape all on the airlines and stuff. Talking about rubbing. I'm like, bro, you got too big of an airline. That's why it's rubbing. We're gonna get all that cleared up, get it washed up, you know, and we're gonna be good to go. Let's see. Yeah, he got duct tape all on the joint, man. Like crazy. I'm like, what in the world? Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that. Let me see. Yeah, let me show y'all. Focus. Y'all can see the duct tape though. Y'all can see all that duct tape. Hey, he talking about some. He got zip lines and all kind of foolishness on here. I was like, come on, bro. Come on, man. We gotta get rid of this. We gonna get rid of all this. You see, he ain't put double joints on. He don't need to do all that. He ain't gotta do all that, man. We gonna get rid of this joint though, and replace it. No big deal. I'm glad it got I'm glad it got this too. It got a double socket. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take this socket off, and I'm gonna put one of those ones that I got, like this. It got a double socket, so like on my joint in the other truck, I put a custom made one on there. So you see my joint, I got a custom made joint with the 2 prongs. So I'm gonna put the 2 prong one on that one too. So for a situation where I gotta pull a trailer with a lift gate on it, I already got it set up. A customer called me, hey man, I need 3 trucks over here doing these flowers. Hey, we ready to go. We already got it. See, this how you plan ahead, man. You gotta be prepared for anything. So whatever the trucks got on my joints, I put on this truck too. Yeah, duct tape. What up, Cam? Daycasts get you money, facts. Don't let CL see that. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that joint. Let me see. A day cab and an experienced LTL driver can make you a lot of money. Oh yeah, facts, facts. I don't even have a problem buying more day cabs. I got an opportunity right now where I'm looking into buying more day cabs. I'm looking at a situation right now. I'm not gonna drop the bomb on it yet, but it's gonna be a situation. Give me about a couple months. Wait till I come back from this vacation. I might drop it then, but this might be a situation where I might get involved with some day cabs. But like I said, never have all your eggs in one basket. I got stuff spread all over the place. Like I got drivers doing this, I got drivers doing that, I got drivers doing this over here. We got different things going on. So everybody got their hands in something different, you know. That's the best way. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. Wet line and dump trailer. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's big money right there. And somebody actually, one of the drivers asked me about that too. I'm gonna look into it about dump trailers. So I'm gonna definitely look into that. I got a lot going on right now. I try to do one thing at a time, you know. How much I'm paying a month for this truck? This truck right here is only like $200. Like $200. And the reason why I did the way I did it, because of the tax write-off. I need the tax write-off for next year. This truck right here cost me only what was it, 18,000. 18,000 for this truck. $200 a month. And let it ride off into the sunset, It's no need, it's really no, yeah, I might be paying more on the interest rate or whatever. The interest rate not even that bad for real. But the way I figured the tax write-off, I'm gonna need that tax write-off because we out here just doing whatever. Let's see. I come in peace, Coke man. Yeah, actually Coke is right here. This is where I started off right here, matter of fact. This is where the journey started. Again, my thing is blurry. That's Coca-Cola right there with all them trailers. But yeah, man, that's where I started at. That was my first trucking job right there. A lot of the guys over there, they see, they come over here, check me out. They say what's up or whatever that I used to work with. And some of the guys, it's a lot of guys that left Coke and started their own trucking company, man. Trying to get all this crap off. That's a good plan for business, just not for women. I got a woman over here. I got a woman over there. I got a woman doing this. I got a woman doing that. A woman? Wilburn, what you talking about, man? But yeah, man, I just want to jump on this joint right quick. Show y'all we added another truck. We prepping it up, getting it ready. I'll probably just take these stuff off right now and in my day. I've been out here all day long, fooling around with this deal, and we'll start back up tomorrow. I still got to get ready for my trip. I still ain't packed for that joint. I still got to get my clothes ready and all that. Got a lot going on, man. But it's well needed, man. Well needed, man. I didn't travel for last trip I went was to Jamaica for my birthday. So I didn't travel for a while. Well, since January, you call that a while, but for me, that's a long time. For me, that's a long time. So from January to May, that's a long time for me not to be traveling. But we had to get some business done. We had to scale up. We got to grow. We got to make some money. Got to make some money. And also, I'm definitely going to be looking for a transportation manager. I'm trying to figure out who was on somebody's live talking about what's that boy's name, Cam? You had a dude on there from Super Ego that left somewhere, left Super Ego and went to some company in Texas for a transportation manager. I'm gonna definitely be looking for a transportation manager real soon. Real soon. So all the stuff, I'm gonna show you all the details about that too. Going about hiring a transportation manager, pretty much they're gonna be doing all the same thing that I be doing. But I'm gonna give me a transportation manager that got a CDL. I want a former trucker. I want a trucker I want a driver or a person that doesn't want to be in trucking no more, but got the knowledge of trucking. And also could drive a truck if need be. But we gonna put that in play, hopefully by the summertime. Depending on how everything goes, we'll do that too. Because right now I'm only sitting at 2 employees that's not driving trucks. So it's time for me to invest into my staff. We got the equipment, we got the trailers, we got the trucks. It's time to invest into my staff. You know? Yes, sir. DB, you need to holler at me, man. We paying the big bucks. We paying the big bucks. We make it worth your while, man. We make it worth your while. I've been looking at the average. I've been looking around, see how much it costs for me how much it's gonna cost me to pay a manager. And see, make it worth somebody's while. You know? This is what it's all about, man. Grow your company. Take care of your family. Take care of your kids. Travel. See the world. You know? Don't just be on that truck all day trying to chase a bag. The bag gonna come. Actually start liking what you do. I love what I do. I love the management. I love the fleet owner. I love doing, it comes with hiccups, but that, everything comes with hiccups. It comes with it. It comes with its territory. But enjoy yourself. Live your life. Travel. Experience new things. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to take risks. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense though. Make it make sense. Don't be out here just taking any kind of risk. It gotta make sense though too. At least have a backup plan too as well. I was in everybody's shoes when I first bought my first truck. It was a hell of a risk. But I had a plan B. Where I didn't get to a point where if I bought a truck, it was going to take me out. Or it was going to get to a point where I had to file bankruptcy. Nah. Because I wasn't going out like that. That's why I speak so heavily about credit, man. Credit got me here, bro. The cash going to come. Cash is definitely going to come. The cash will come. Just be patient. Keep the content coming, and doing great. Yes, sir. Coca was super on helping me get that CDL. Yeah, Coca-Cola taught me actually how to drive a truck. Not the CDL school, but Coke taught me how to really drive a truck. Even though it was a 7 speed, I think it was. They had them old Freightliners, but taught me how to drive a truck. You know, that's why when I left Coke and PFG, I was able to go to JB Hunt without a trainer. A lot of people ask me that how I was able to go to JB Hunt without a trainer because I had previous experience. My local experience did count for something because I wanted to go to a company. I didn't want to be with a trainer. I knew how to drive a truck, and JB Hunt gave me the opportunity. So that's why I respect Coke, even though it wasn't no money for real. But I did get some good out of it because it taught me how to drive. I think that was more important. That was more important for my career. Hold on, I need 5 weeks paid vacation. We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it. 5 weeks paid vacation. God dang. See, DB, man, he want that money. DB wanna make 200,000 a year transportation manager money. I ain't got it. Let me see. Are you relying on direct customers or relying on the spot market? I got direct customers, and I got relationship with brokers. I got both. Not just. We not really on the spot market. I think I got one driver, and it's like here and there on the spot market. But everybody's pretty much on direct, dedicated freight, or they with a direct customer. New truck, I would love to work with you and be a trans manager. I'm on lock now. It's all good. I still got to work out the details for that transportation manager. There's a lot of things I'm gonna have to put in place. A lot of things I'm gonna be asking for. So, it's still in the works. Raise your children with your morals. Try to love only one woman. The rest of life will just fall in place. How did you build your credit? How long did it take? It just took time. It takes time. Credit, business credit, buying equipment, paying on time. All that stuff started reporting. Updating Dun & Bradstreet, revenue. As far as business credit, it just took time. The doors really didn't open for me until I hit I want to say 4 years. It really opened the door open. But 5 years, I'm in 5 years now in business. So the doors is wide open. I mean, they can, I can give people, the people who say you can get anything you want, but everything is not, just because somebody says I can get whatever I want doesn't mean I need to do it. I started scaling only based off of the freight availability. I'm not gonna just keep buying trucks and trailers and they're just sitting around. We're not doing that. Check it out. Appreciate it, Shannon. How did you find a new truck? I found this truck off. This is the first time I did a deal with a private seller. So this deal, I found this truck on Facebook Marketplace a while back. Cause there was a deal with a trailer I was trying to buy. The deal fell through. The dude ended up selling the trailer. So I was like, man, what can I do? So I was just looking around on Facebook Marketplace and I found this truck. the thing about it, when I found this truck and I actually met the seller already knew me from when I had a club years ago, or not a club, a bar, and he knew me from when I had the bar. So we already knew each other. So it was already like oh, okay, well, he was getting out the business. He was getting out the business. He only had one truck, one driver. He was getting out the business. His insurance went up. It was costing him too much money, and I just kind of caught him at the right time, pretty much. So that's how that happened. He wants that Lamar Jackson concert. Yeah, he do, man. On your grind, you're definitely going to get it. Folks better start sleeping on it. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna come, man. When it comes, it comes. I don't be tripping about it for real, for real. When y'all see the channel, I appreciate everybody sharing and telling people to follow me and stuff like that. Um, I guess I'm an old head in this YouTube community now, but I got a lot of new people, and a lot of people don't know my journey. Also, we going live today. I'm going live today with Mark the Mentor. We're gonna talk about box trucks versus semi trucks. So most definitely check that out. It's at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central Time. So come through, Mark the Mentor. That's his YouTube channel at 9 o'clock Eastern. Check me out. I'll be over there. We're gonna be talking about it, and we're gonna get to the nitty gritty about it. Because he said something for whatever reason. He said, why does he keep asking me why does semi truck drivers hate box truck drivers? And I was like, I don't hate box truck drivers. I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get in where I fit in. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the money too. Yeah, I don't know where he got that from, but we're gonna figure it out though. But hey, man, I'm trying to get my box trucks going. That's another thing I'm working on. See, man, I got stuff everywhere, man. I'm trying to get wherever the money going. So the thing about box truck guys, I ain't gonna talk about it right now. We're gonna talk about it on that channel. Because it's a hidden gem that a lot of people don't know about box trucks. And they can't seem to figure it out. But we're gonna definitely talk about it. We'll definitely talk about it. DB don't play. Let me see. JB Hunt gave me a real start too. All love for them. Yeah, I ain't had no problems with JB Hunt. It was all good. I was on the GP account, the Georgia Pacific account. It was cool with me. 250 miles and shut down for the day. 250, 300 miles every day and shut down for the day. That's all I did, man. That's all I did. Do you have warranty? No, I don't have a warranty. I really don't care about warranty no more. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be one of those things where, man, Cooley out here, he said he don't care about warranty, man. He must just got it like that. Nah, that ain't it. It's just more about understanding the truck, knowing what needs to be fixed, taking care of the truck, doing the proper thing so you don't have these crazy issues. That comes with a lot of risk. That comes with a lot of balls too. But for me to be in this game for so long and not knowing anything about trucks is crazy. I'm not no mechanic or nothing like that, but I understand a lot about trucks, and I understand about taking care of it. Y'all do realize people really be out here riding around on check engine lights. That's not a myth. That's not a myth at all. That ain't no myth. People actually be riding around with no oil in their truck. That ain't a myth either. Yeah, people do that. They ride around with no oil in their truck and wonder why they got all these issues. They ride around with no coolant in their reservoir. You already know people ride around with no windshield washer fluid in their tank either. That's a known thing. You know, DOT giving out tickets for that too now. I wonder why they windshield so dirty. Do I need to have good personal credit before I get big? Yes, you need to have personal. Yes, you need to have your personal credit in order to get business credit. You should always have your personal credit in check, because the first couple years when you buying equipment, you're gonna have to do a personal guarantee, and when you do a personal guarantee, your credit got to be in shape. A lot of people's not gonna be able to get trucks just based off their business credit until you hit that 5-year mark. That's real talk. And I said in the video before, lenders are starting to get real tight on lending money to truckers, because a lot of truckers default. A lot of truckers default. You saw what happened? You see what's happening right now. A lot of people default. So if you don't got a good relationship with a banker already, nine times out of 10, you're gonna have to get a personal guarantee. And interest rates is going up. It's just crazy right now. It's crazy right now. What up, Willis? We had to sit down and schedule an interview. All right. I'm in orientation right now. I'm finna get to it, bro. Oh, all right, yeah. Salute Cam, man. Shout out to Cam, man. I respect that man hustle, bro. I respect that man hustle. That man ran 3 months, got a bag, and bought him a truck. If y'all not subbed to Cam, go check his channel out, man. He doing some big things over there. Definitely. You can't knock that man hustle at all. Cause a lot of people can't do that. Be honest, I don't think I was able to. I don't think I'll be able to stay on the truck for 3 months. But he did it, man. He did it. That takes some dedication right there. He is not playing. He did it, man. I think the longest I stayed on the truck was 3 weeks. And I tapped out. It's time to go back home. This ain't it. This ain't it. Bingo, don't skip steps. Yeah, you can't skip no steps, man. Everything starts with personal credit. There's a lot of myths out here, and a lot of stories, and a lot of lying about you can walk into somewhere and give somebody your EIN number and you can walk away with a piece of equipment. I don't know who told y'all that, but that ain't true. That is not true. And I'll do another video. When the market is good. I'm gonna show y'all some things to start getting when the market is good. So when the market is bad, y'all not out here struggling. I finally got all this stuff up. It took me about a good 30 minutes messing around with y'all on YouTube. Let's see. GP was fun, no holes in the trailer. Oh, the Georgia Pacific count? Yeah. It was cool, because I had paper rolls. Not only I had paper rolls, I had Frito-Lay, the chips, the Frito-Lay account too. So all I did was run from Virginia all the way down to Pensacola, Florida, and then I went to Louisiana. I think it was Katy, Louisiana. Then I went to Tennessee, then I went back home. That's all I did. I was on a regional account, 250, 300 miles a day, drop and hook, and that was it. It was cool. It was just like riding. But I could see why people get real comfortable with that But they ain't want no money for real. I think I was making like $900. Oh, it was like $1,000. It was like $1,100 after taxes. It was like $900. I was like, man, this ain't it. This ain't it. Let me see. I need to find that stuff. I hope I didn't lose it. Oh no, I got it right here. It's right here. Get you some of this right here. This glue gone. Get up that adhesive. Game changer right here, boy. Game changer right here. I'm gonna show y'all something else that y'all need to be getting. This one right here. Now, I mess with two different brands. But this one right here I got from TA. Just because my other brand that I like to get, it was out of stock. But this right here, you spray this on your tandems. Some of y'all be out here fighting them tandems. This right here get you going. Get you one of these. Get you one of them. Let me show you what else to get. I always have. I'm gonna show you what else. Damn, I can never always have coolant in your truck. This is what I use, red top. 2 gallons. Always have 2 gallons on the truck. Always have oil on the truck too. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me show you what else you have. Get you 2 of these. Get you some chocks. Get you 2 of them. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm trying to set you up for the win. Get you some chocks. I ain't about to reach all the way back there. But get you an air hose. So you can run your emergency lines all the way to the back of the trailer. And I'm gonna show you something else to have, man. I'm just telling y'all there's a couple things y'all need to have on your truck, man. Y'all out here riding around with no tools, no nothing. Just hoping to God that somebody gonna save the day. And pay all this money. You know what I'm saying? I got so much stuff on this truck, boy. Let me see. Get you some jumper cables. I got jumper cables too. Get you one of these. I don't play around, man. Get you a leaf blower. Stop playing around, man. Hey, look. I'm gonna show you something else to get. Get you one of these. Yes. I got this on the truck too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, always had some weights. I always got me some weights. Yes, sir. Couple little things y'all need to have on the truck, man. Just a little brief tour. Nothing much. Get you extension cables too. Big dog. I always had this on deck. So you can run whatever you need to run. Let's see where that stuff at. Let me spray that stuff on there, let it soak up a little bit. Get all that adhesive stuff on there. You let this stuff soak up, and that goo gone. All that stuff gonna be gone. Wipe that stuff up. Let me see what y'all talking about. What up, Island Trucker? Why don't you get new from dealership? I'm not getting no warranty. If you don't understand what warranty does, I've been through the warranty stuff. I'm good on warranty. Warranty is almost a scam to me. You pay all this X amount of dollars for a warranty. I don't go to dealerships. I have a mechanic. There's no need for me to go to dealership. I haven't been to a dealership almost 4 years. Only time I go to a dealership is for parts. There's no need to do all that. But some will understand, some won't. Like I said, I can tell y'all a lot of things. Some of you guys might not understand, some of you guys will. I don't go to dealership. I don't deal with warranties. I had my fair share of warranties already. It wasn't, not to say it's not any good. It didn't work for me. And I figured that, okay, well, the warranties put me out of business. It was put me out of business, or I'm in the shop for X amount of time. I'm losing money. I'm good. I'm good, man. You gotta understand, you gotta go all the way back to my experiences back when I did the lease purchase, when I was leasing the rider trucks, when I was with Metalark, when I was out there stuck in Wyoming for a week, waiting to get something done, when I was stuck in Colorado, when I was stuck in Utah. You gotta understand, man. Man, I've been out here for real. I've been everywhere. I did all that already. I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good on the warranty. I'm good. I know how it works. I know how really when you try to get something fixed or trying to get something worked on, they change the names of the parts. Or now it doesn't cover. It's a lot of scammy stuff going on with this warranty. That's why I said a lot of you guys sign a dotted line. You don't really understand the full stuff about a warranty. But like I said, that's just me though. That's just me. I don't want to tell nobody don't get warranty and stuff like that. I had my experience. I'm good. Thing to have on the truck is an old school paper map book. The day will come when technology is going to fail and you're going to have an old school Ram McNally map book. Oh no, we don't. What? Oh no, we don't got. I never had to be honest, since I've been all across the United States, I never even had a truck GPS. Y'all know somebody asked me a couple times, what kind of GPS you use? I never had a truck GPS. I had two phones. I had a truck map and I had a Google, iPhone map. That's all I used. Y'all be crazy. Y'all be shocked that's all I used. I never had a truck GPS. I had a truck, the app on my phone, the what was it, Trucker GPS? I don't know what it's called, but it was like a white and blue app. But I had that app on my phone. But I never had a truck GPS, ever. Never used it. Never needed to. And I've been all across the United States. I've been in California, Washington State, Oregon, all that stuff, Idaho. Man, I did all that already, man. Never used it. I just got common sense. If you got common sense, man, you blow up something and you look at it, satellite, you know what I'm saying? You could kind of figure it out. Or you call a customer and hey, how you get there, and they give you it's common sense stuff. Some of that stuff was common sense to me. Like I said, I might as well have a degree in common sense because that's what I had. Let me see. A good mechanic is the best warranty. Facts, man. I got a solid mechanic. Solid. He official. I don't got and I got a backup one too. Hey, I don't got all my eggs on that one mechanic either. I got a backup mechanic too, just in case. I got I got two backups. Because you never know. And they all do a great job. They all do a great job. Let me see, where is my rag at? They all do a great job. I'm the backup king. I'm gonna make sure I got a backup on top of a backup. You got to, man. You got to. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to you can't just rely on one mechanic and you give him all the work and there's gonna be that time he's not available. All right, well, I got his backup. I'm gonna call him, see what he's doing. He might be tired. I'm gonna call this other backup. It happens. It happens. If you got the cash, you'll be in and out of the shop quickly. True. Extraterritorial Airlines, I just use Trucker GPS to keep track of IFTA since I'm on paper logs. Oh, yeah, you got that old school. Yeah, we can do paper logs too. I mean, if I had the truck to do it, but yeah, I know how to do paper logs. You'd be surprised, some people don't know how to do paper logs. Crazy. Look at that. Look at that goof gone. Is it gone? Not yet. Look at that goo gone doing his work. Ooh, this truck dirty. I broke one red airline 2 weeks ago. I didn't have an extra set, costing me $800 to be rescued. God damn. Yeah, it don't even cost that much. Yeah, that's for the labor. That's the labor. The labor always will kill you. That labor work will always kill you. I need a rag. This napkin ain't working. I mean, it's working, but this stuff's starting to get messy. Let me see. What y'all got going on? We'll keep using these napkins. Got the job done a little bit, but we're gonna soak this bad boy up again. Let it sit a little bit longer to get it all up. And we'll be good. We'll be good to go, man. There you go. Look all right from right here. There's still a little bit of stuff on there, but we're gonna yeah, I ain't got no extra rag. I got some somewhere around here, but yeah, man. We're gonna just use these right here though. But it got the job done a little bit. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see it a little bit. We're gonna wipe this up though. We'll get the job done. Ain't no big deal. Gotta put a little elbow grease on, a little elbow into it. Then give it a bath, get it nice and shiny for y'all. So we riding down the highway looking good, you know. Telling y'all, man, this Goo Gone is the truth. I don't know what they got in this bottle, but it get the job done. Facts. Facts. You can get this. I got this from I think I got this from Lowe's. Lowe's got me straight. But yeah, man. I don't know why this is on still book. You be surprised, man. You got people going into these shops asking people to replace their batteries. I'm telling you, man. I remember when I went the other day, I think it was last week, or 2 weeks ago. I had to get a mud flat bar. And the dude came outside. He said, "Hey, man, what you need?" I said, "Man, I just need a bar for my mud flat." Hey, he was like, "Hey, man, you want me to put that on for you?" I said, "Put that on for me?" He's like, "Yeah." He said, "Everybody comes in here and asks us to put their mud flaps on." I said, "What?" I said, "Nah, bro. I could do my own mud flaps. It's not a big deal, but I appreciate it though." But you be surprised. A lot of people don't know how to put mud flaps on. A lot of people don't know how to put their batteries in their truck. I'm telling y'all, man, it's gonna cost y'all a lot of money. Buy the batteries and put the batteries in yourself. Come on, man. Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. Them love guys is crazy. I'm sorry, man. Loves is funny, man. No disrespect, DB, but Loves, the shop, is crazy, man. Them people over there, man. I'm telling you, as a truck driver, you probably got more knowledge than the person that's working on your truck. Love's got good drinks and stuff. That's about it. I mean, you got the points and all that, but get you a nice little drink, a little big gulp. But that's about it. You know what I mean? I don't want Love touching none of these trucks unless it's like a complete emergency. What up, Cash is King? Appreciated transportation freight with Julius. Leasing a new truck with the carrier and not even being able to use the warranty like them Super Eagle boys. Yeah, that is crazy. Man, good brother and Willis, y'all beefing? Y'all beefing, man. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, DB, man. I think y'all only good for a big gulp. But I don't fool with loves. Like I had an incident a while back, probably about a month ago, where I had to use love, and I was like, man, I know I'm gonna get dinged by loves, because I had a situation. One of the trails had a blowout, and loves was like right there, and I'm like, man, you know when you call loves, they either got a new tire, or a recap tire. And I'm like, yo, this is for a trailer. He's like, yo, all we got is a new tire or recap. Well, I'm not putting no recap tire on a trailer. So I'm like, man, now I'm forced to get a new tire, which I don't want to do. And, you know, that's how loves is, man. They're a joke, man. They're a joke. What up, Leak? Cooley, good brother's a troll. Okay. Yeah, I ain't know what was going on. I ain't know they was beefing or what. YouTubers, your friend got how to do videos all over. Bang Dad recaps are good. I remember when I had them super singles. Oh man, I was trying to find a way to get rid of them joints. Good Lord. Next thing you know, you get a new super single. You up already almost $1,500. It's crazy, man. Everything going up, but these rates. Nonsense. Jeez. Go to Bang Dad R123s. Okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about them janks. I'm gonna look into that, man. I ain't beefing with nobody who cries because he got his wrench taken away. I got the video clip. Oh, snap. 189 trip charge, 189 labor minimum, 2 hours, 150 for the one-way airline, 4% charge for using a credit card to pay for it, ticket me right off. Oh yeah, they gave you the boot. They gave you the. That sounds like some predatory type stuff right there. That's what I be talking about. Very predatory. Yeah, they want me to go to 80K on the interchange and not the rate. Yeah, man, I remember we was talking about that on Facebook, bro. And I had to increase my interchange to 75K for this new customer I was dealing with. But after I did the math and all that, it made sense. You know, it made sense. But for your situation, I don't know, man. Yeah, that goo gone. That's on official. That goo gone official. Yeah, you got that right. Cause I hate to make that phone call to Loves, man. Cause I know they gonna try to tear me up. I'm gonna let them know DB, man. He sent me. I'm gonna hit him like how you be hitting. You be still hitting that Landstar deal. I'm gonna be like, yo, DB sent me. He been here for 30 plus years. Am I good? Yeah, they got the holiday coming up, but they're holding on the rate. Yeah, it's a lot of holding going on right now too, man. It's a lot of holding going on. But then again, that falls back on the drivers keeping the race low. You know, I'm just Cooley on YouTube. I mean, I don't know how much my YouTube reaches out to different people across the world, but it's gonna need like you're gonna need like 100, 200,000 coolies to get that word across. Cause you got some really dumb drivers out here really running around. I don't even want to get into that. I already went off on that video last time. Like, yo, you got some real ignorant drivers out here really running around for the $1.50, $1.60 and thinking it's cool. Yeah, all right. Okay. I'm having a good day today, man. I'm about to wrap this up. Go get me a late lunch. Well, it's almost dinner time now. And finish this up tomorrow. And what I'll probably do is finish this up tomorrow. Get those air hoses replaced. I'm gonna take off. I don't know why he got two on it, or two hangers on there. You don't need two hangers. Just way too long. And we're gonna get it done. Trying to figure out what kind of foot I will need, but I'll just get the same one I got on the other ones, the standard ones. But yeah, man. Now all you gotta do is tell a few lies, done a few times, your word will get out. Start a few pro and get people to pay. Yeah, show CL that duct tape. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the first time you ever see. This is the first time you ever see some duct tape. That joint crazy. That man told me, he was like, yeah, man, I had to put the duct tape on the air hoses because they started rubbing on the catwalk. And then I was like, what's up with the zip ties? He was like, yeah, man, I had to put zip ties on there because they was just all over the place. And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, all right. I was like, okay. Yeah, we go ahead and get it fixed, man. Don't worry about it. And it was crazy, man. I don't know. I don't even think bro had a CDL, to be honest. I don't know. What the hell? Hey, man. Yeah, I don't know. Rate's terrible. The rate's terrible. You factor 2%. Highway robbery. Don't forget Mother's Day is Sunday. Oh yeah. Glad you reminded me too. When I get with Mark talk about them rates, because he says drivers have no. Yeah, he right. Drivers don't have no control. I mean, oh, you saying drivers have? You saying drivers have no? Oh, I see what you're saying. That's a yes and no. That's a yes and no. But we'll definitely talk about it. Drivers do have some type of control. But like I said, he's speaking on box trucks. He don't know anything about semi trucks. I don't know. And he was doing like a final mile at that. So that's moving. So I don't know if he was really on like the spot market, but I don't know if he was dealing with brokers. He was more so dealing with, he was doing home deliveries and stuff. So that's something totally different. But I can speak on box trucks too, from a broker standpoint as well. We could talk. I'm gonna talk about it all. 9 o'clock. Mark the Mentors channel. Make sure y'all come through. Show love, show support. I need some semi-truck drivers in there to back me up on some of this stuff, because there's gonna be a whole bunch of box truck guys in there. Whole bunch of box. I think he got what, 12, 13,000 subs. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of box truck guys in there. Y'all come in here. We gonna take over that channel, man. We gonna run it through, man. 9 o'clock tonight, Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. Mark the Mentor channel tonight. Yes, tonight. 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. Mark the Mentor. Come to this channel. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. I'll sit down and remind her again. Mark the mentor. Yeah, Mark the mentor. I don't got my other phone right now. But yeah, Mark the mentor. That's his channel. Dark skinned dude, he got dreads too. Yeah, that joint came out real good. They ain't bad. Even with the nappy. Told y'all, man. That joint official. That joint came up real good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, all right. You gotta catch the replay. I know you gotta get some sleep. Coming in with the full clip back. When you go live, oh damn, my phone about to die. When you go live with him later, share it. Yeah, I'm gonna share the link. My phone about to die, man. I'll see y'all tonight. Come through, so love. Share the video, share this video. Day cab. We're gonna get the Forgianos. We back at it. There go another clip right there. Check it out. And maybe I'll do a in cab, show y'all the inside of the truck. I mean, it's